Hi. So this is how my week's been going so far. Look at that. This is how my week's been going so far. Okay? My skin's acting up. I'm tired. I am not sure if an assignment that was worth 24% of my grade actually went through. So I need to call or message my professor. I keep forgetting, not in person school. I need to message my professor and see if it went through, and if not, if I can resubmit it. So that's today. Anyway, but that's enough complaining, because I could be here all day with complaints and I don't want to hear them, so I know you don't want to hear them. And if you don't want to hear them, you'll just click out of the video, and that would just be embarrassing for me. So let me just wrap that up. So on to the less negative. This week, what I plan on focusing on, besides the last 2 days of Nano, is I will be focusing on getting myself back onto a schedule. The block scheduling worked really well when I didn't have specifics on what I was going to be doing each day, and I just knew that I needed to get this basic set of tasks done, another set of tasks done, and all of that kind of stuff. So I hate saying tasks. It just brings out my lisp so bad. Anyway, but that's what's going on right now, because there's so much detail in all of my schoolwork, but it's fluctuating. And unless I'm going to go through and each day list out each individual task and estimate at how much time it is, the hourly schedule is not going to work. Because before I was doing an hourly and task-oriented schedule. So it would be from this time to this time, this task. From this time to this time, this specific task. It was always specific tasks. So instead, a block of time for schoolwork, a block of time for writing, a block of time for artwork, a block of, oh yeah, I do artwork. I probably never actually mentioned that. Yeah, I do art, especially photography. I might share some of that on here. If any pops up right now, then I made a decision to share it. If not, then I just sat here and smiled like an idiot for no reason. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to do a list of tasks. That sounded more natural, tasks. Nope, said it again, tasks. It's like just a snake living in my mouth. Anyway, so I'm going to be listing off my basic what I need to get done in a day, and then blocks of time to each thing. Instead of before, like I said, doing an hourly, you know, from 1 to 2 do this, from 2 to 2:15 do that, you know. I love that kind of restriction. That sounds horrible. I love that kind of restriction. No, but I love that kind of structure. That's a better word for it. I love that kind of structure, but it hasn't been serving me very well recently. And I found myself floating through days because I go, oh, well, this needed more time than this did. And then things get knocked off, things get mixed around, and oh, it just messes with my head and I can't stand it. So instead, we're doing block. I don't know if you just heard that, but my rude ass phone decided it was going to remind me that I needed to drink water. Is that rude of it? Or is it just doing what I asked it to and I'm being a jerk? Probably the latter. Anyway, so that's it. That's what this week is devoted to, besides a crap ton of schoolwork. Like a crap ton. I'm in a script writing class now. I have to write a script. I've written a script before for, yeah, She Was a Short Film that didn't go anywhere, but that's a long story for another time. Or maybe never. I don't know. If you want to hear the story, then just go ahead and let me know. And I will be happy to share some, not all, because some of it would just be rude, and I don't want to be rude. Anyway, so if you want to know the basic story of how she was almost a feature, well, not a feature film, that would be cool, but no, she was almost on the short, on the, what is it, the short film circuit, which would have been awesome. Would have been my first film credit. You know, I've only been an extra in movies before. I've never had a speaking line, and I've never had any kind of credits on any movie. So, yeah. I'm like, so it would be nice. I've never even been a featured extra. So depressing. I mean, seriously, my best work was always on the stage anyway. Well, that's where I got my best roles, were on the stage. For film, I always got extra. But on stage, I got monologues. I got ensemble pieces. I got drama. I got comedy. I got all of that. But anyway, that's not about this. This isn't about that. I know how to keep things straight. So, block scheduling, schoolwork, end of NaNo. That's what this week is. Okay. And I'm going to go and get to that crap ton of work that I need to get done. Because, oh my gosh, it is so much. So let me get to it. Okay, I'll check back in later. Okay, bye-bye. Hi, it's December 1st. It's Wednesday, and I am so tired. I'm working off of like 3 hours of sleep, round and about, something like that. Anyway, so it's making getting started and making work very difficult, but that doesn't matter because I have an appointment right now that I need to switch to. It's telehealth, thank goodness, because I am too tired to try and go anywhere. I will pass out. That will happen if I have to go somewhere. I will pass out on the street. People will find me covered in snow, because it's snowing, find me covered in snow, lying on the ground. They'll be like, what is this lump? It looks like a person. Kind of. I mean, I look like a person, but I definitely don't feel like one right now. Anyway, after my appointment, I will be getting to actually getting some work done. So that's the plan. So let me say so one more time. I am so tired. Fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. And yeah, because my appointment is starting in a couple of minutes and I need to make sure that I got the email. Anyway. Alright, I was gonna say good night. Oh my gosh. Bye. Happy Friday. It is Friday. I literally just said that. And it's kind of late. Partially because of my one battery situation. I had to charge this one. So I'm checking in a little late. Anyway. I am working on schoolwork. A lot of it. Like a whole lot of it. But I'm going to try and get some writing in before I pass out. Let's not play. It's not before I go to sleep. It's before I pass out. So I'm going to try and get some work in before that happens, or get some writing in. But for right now, schoolwork. And yeah, that's about it. Okay. Check back in later. And I actually will. I'm not just saying it this time. Okay. It's like 10:30. I'm wrong. It's 11:11, and I finally have time to actually sit and write. So It's not going to be much of it, but I'm going to do a little bit. This also counts towards my homework. I can't escape it. I can't escape it. And I want to escape it. And the only way I can escape it is through sleep. Even then, I think I dreamed about school. I did. Last night I dreamt about school. Anyway, I'm gonna write now. Okay. Then I'm gonna go to sleep and dream about school again, apparently. Alright, to work. Well, I got some writing in at least, so yay! I have company. So yeah, I got some writing in, which I think is pretty good for post-nano because I didn't really feel like writing in the first place. So got that done. I got that done, and now I'm going to bed now. So I will see you next week. Okay, bye. Oops. That is not what I meant to do. Okay. Why are my eyes so watery? I've got watery eyes. They're just watering. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I also don't like that I can't keep one accent going. I used to be able to do multiple accents and be able to keep them going all day. But I can't seem to keep this one without going into a Cockney accent. Now where did that come from? I don't know. But we're back to the other one. No, we're on to a different one. I shall stop now.